There's the little girl luxuriating in the sunlight. Oh, what a day it is. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and welcome to the view from my window. This is Russell. You got here, in case you weren't aware of it, to Russell's Holly blog. And you know, if you go to Google and you type in Russell's Holly blog, it takes you right to it. So it's a great thing. I've gotten so many hits that, you know, I am Googleable. So I bet if you type Russell Hollywood blog, you'd get me too. So it's very bright still. The sun has been coming in and out. So it's a Saturday. I don't know if I mentioned that already. And although Robin has the day off, she's working her ass off for her employers. God, I hope they realize how hard she works for them. I mean, it's ridiculous. She's doing the job of two people and is getting paid the wages of like 3/4 of a person. Well, one of my homeless friends, this lady, who gets it together and disappears off the streets, and then she comes back, and at first she seems okay, but you can see the deterioration as she's been like not taking her meds or whatever, but it's just insane the way she was just screaming and yelling last night. Robin and I have been watching a lot of movies all of a sudden. I like that. I like watching movies with Robin. We saw a remake of gosh, that one, When a Stranger Calls, and it was good. It was good. I give it a B. And then what else have we seen? That just shows how shot my short-term memory is. Oh, The Blob, the original version, which is so wonderful. You can tell they're all just having so much fun in this movie. And, you know, Steve McQueen's character is named Steve, and so everybody's going Steve this and Steve that. It's just so silly, and it's fun. A nice romp. Yet there are parts that really are like scary and grotesque, which is what they wanted. The second, the remake of The Blob is actually really good too. So I recommend the remake, both versions of The Blob. I see Dr. Epstein on Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday, but it's Thursday, which is like sort of a blow to, because I'd rather see her on a Tuesday than a Thursday. It just, you know, the end of the week, and I'm like half dead. So I don't know about that. Robin and I were planning on going to this thing on like a park called Agora or something like that, and then maybe tonight going to La Luz de Jesus Gallery for some opening of a show that was also kind of based on the music of Aimee Mann, or is a collaboration with Aimee Mann. But Aimee Mann is wrote probably and sang one of my favorite songs in the whole world, which is from that movie Magnolia. The name of the song is Save Me, and I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's one of the most beautiful, it's just such a beautiful song. And for anyone who's ever been lonely and frightened or anything like that, it's just such a great song. You know, it really touches a chord in me. And I don't think I'll ever get sick of that song. Look how bright and glary it is. I'm so sorry. Everything looks all washed out because of the evil sun. But what can I do? I'm really wanting to get some MPEG editing software so I can have as much fun on YouTube as some other people are having. So, I don't know. Since I went on disability, my personal hygiene went down a notch. Just one notch. I started shaving like less. Like just a couple times a week. When I had to go see the doctor or whatever. And showering, just, maybe on the day that I'm changing my patch. Here he is with his big Lincoln Continental. Look at him go. Look at that thing. How much is he paying to fill that tank? He nearly ran me over. He's one of those old guys who's going to end up running someone over. Anyway, but he is a beloved neighbor. Oh, let's see how the bird is. Speaking of beloved neighbors, I saw him earlier this morning doing his thing. There he is. Do you see him? He's not jumping up and down right now. There he goes. There he goes. And then he does a little song, like Brucey jumps up to get their attention. And then he does a little song. Maybe he found a little morsel to eat. I love him. Robin and I have been discussing the fact that we haven't named him. So maybe I'll give him a name. I've always just called him that Mockingbird. Oh, I'm way over time. Okay, this has to go on YouTube. Over and out. I wish you all a great weekend.